Yo, what's going on, guys? Zac Hample coming to you on a chilly day here at Citi Field in New York. My last game was in Mexico City, where it was a whole lot warmer, and I got to introduce you to a very good friend of mine who needs to come say hello.
Hey guys.
To YouTube. So this is Alexandre from Paris, and check out this photo of us from 8 years ago when this guy was how old? About
9.
Yeah, and now he's taller than me. It's just not fair. And by the way, the Oakland A's are not playing here tonight. We'll talk about that later. The Rockies are here. His family's going to be showing up later with my mom. So should be a really fun time, big group of us, but for right now it's just us for batting practice. So hopefully those baseballs are flying. So the Rockies got a little infield practice going right now. I got the Rockies jersey on in case that helps. And you can see there's a nice little space in the netting here and a few baseballs you can see over my shoulder sitting out on the field. So I'm hoping someone comes over and tosses one this way. Right up here? Thanks very much. All right, that's for you. We are on the board, baby! Well, the wind here today is blowing out to left field. That's always nice to see. And the Rockies took advantage. They sent a bunch of home runs out to the left field seats. Really cool to catch one on the fly, but that one did sting a little bit. Like I said, it's cold. And so the first group of Rockies BP is done. It's actually not terribly crowded out here. Well, obviously, if you're looking toward the back of the section, you're not going to see anybody, but there is some room to maneuver. The second group is just getting started, and I guess I'll stay here in left field. I think there's 1 or 2 lefties up there. So, as always, hoping for some more long ball action.
Danger of throwing or batted balls. It is dangerous and
new faces of baseball on Off Base, the modern baseball show for the modern baseball fan.
It's all about things you haven't seen before.
Only on MLB Network.
So after getting that last baseball rattling around in the seats, I had to give my buddy a hard time. This is Eric. We got him in a video last year in Pittsburgh. And yeah, that's 4 balls for me. And how many for you? Oh, in the head-to-head. And this guy got in early with the season ticket holders. Yeah, well, anyway, the day is still half young.
Proceed down here. Personnel.
This has been our evacuation game plan in an emergency.
Mets fans know a thing or two about loyalty. Sticking by your team no matter what.
It's the 200 Anderson and a high-risk play by Lonnie left to the
Oh, look at this! That was impressive.
Zack, get that ball. Oh, yes, sir!
It is always fun to move to different spots and hit baseballs everywhere I go. And that's exactly what happened today out in right center field. And okay, so there were no home runs that reached the seats out there, but I found some other ways to keep the numbers rising. And after batting practice ended, there were a couple of baseballs in the gap behind the outfield wall. And I thought about using my cup trick, but there was no need because security was very cool today. A guy down below walked out and tossed both of those baseballs up, and Alexandra got one of them. And I wasn't sure if he would get any today without wearing Rockies gear, but in the end, it all worked out. And it kept working even better after that because my friend Eric, after he changed into Mets gear, got some free food somehow, and he delivered that to us. So very cool of him. I tip my cap to Eric. And speaking of caps, want to tell everybody what's up with this Oakland Athletics headpiece you got going?
So, obviously I wanted a green cap. It's the only team who has a green cap in MLB. And in France, no baseball stadiums, no teams. So we become a fan by other means. And I saw the movie Moneyball, loved the Oakland A's, bought an Oakland A's cap. So, this is the story.
It's a good story and it's a good looking cap. However, since we're here at a Mets game, I think you want to go get yourself a Mets hat?
Of course.
All right, so let's go do that.
I already have a classic movie, like with
Yes, sir.
Yes.
We're like Mets bobbleheads right here. In case you guys are not aware, that's my mom.
No, he'll kiss anyone.
The center fielder, number 9, Randy Nemo. Center fielder, number 28, Hample. Batting 8, designated hitter number 32, Daniel Vogelback.
This game is underway. We're in the second inning right now, and there is no score. And I have been trying to explain how baseball works to my friends from France, explaining such concepts as balls and strikes and what makes an out. There was just a long fly ball into the right field corner. They were very impressed by it. The Mets hit it, but the Rockies outfielder caught it, and I was like, no, that's bad for the Mets. Even though he hit it like 100 meters. Très mauvais. Très mauvais. So, Randall Grichuk is up right now, so let's just wait for this pitch. He's not going to hit it. Let's go. All right, that's high. Yeah, the Mets pitcher, he's been struggling with the strike zone tonight. So, this is Apolline.
Hello.
We have known each other. There you go. We've known each other since we were teenagers. In fact, I'll show a photo up here on the screen of us way back in the day. We both looked so much younger. And this is Harold, her husband. And wait, come on forward. This is Andre, who is Alexandra's brother. And this is my mom again. So we're just chilling right here. We're gonna get Apolline in the video later. We'll have her talk to you guys. Okay. She's very famous in France, in all seriousness. So yeah, let's see some foul balls now.
Are you sure you don't want one? I took one in it.
I don't need a hot dog, but thank you.
Do you want it?
Thank you.
Hello. Hello.
Come on.
Hey mom, take a nice big bite of that hot dog.
not in public.
Do it, not in public.
Wow.
Come on, the people need to see it.
Yes, and I can take
do it. Do it. That's not a big bite. Come on. That's a wimpy bite.
Well, excuse me.
Oh. This game is speeding right along. It's taken about an hour to play 4 innings because both pitchers are dealing. Antonio Senzatella for the Rockies and Kodai Senga for the Mets. So Brandon Nimmo with the solo home run just a little while ago. Mets on top 1-0 now in the 5th. And as promised, we have a celebrity here in our midst. You guys need to Google this woman. Her name is Apolline de Malherbe.
Apolline de Malherbe.
Apolline de Malherbe, did you hear that? And so do you want to tell people exactly what you do?
I'm a French TV journalist. I'm actually doing the morning show in France. A bit like maybe Morning Joe or, you know, this kind of morning show, you know. I'm both on radio and TV every morning, live.
Yeah, so you can see Apolline's Twitter right up here on the screen. I haven't been using Twitter much lately. Check her out. She's got more than, 300,000 followers on Twitter? So, big time in France. I'm big time at baseball stadiums. That's like a small way to be big time. She's
but
big.
It's my second time
in an entire
baseball
country.
Field, because the first time was already with Zack.
We went to the old
20 years ago.
Yeah, the old Yankee Stadium. I think more than 20 years ago. So, yeah. By the way, that's the end of the top of the 5th inning. So, yeah, check out Apolline. She really does great work.
You will enjoy it. Probably not for the reasons of...
We got the pretzel right here. We got the ice cream. We got the cheese cup. And something good just happened with the Mets because the crowd's going nuts. 2 shirts. Bottom of the 7th. Mets are still on top. 1-0.
Yeah, let's fight. And then he said, I know where you live, I know. And then he said, oh, stop. Who is that? That's Thomas Nido.
This was a very strange play right here. I thought that the Rockies were about to tie the game, but it turned out that the batted ball hit the runner. So that was the end of the inning. Super lucky break for the Mets, who took a 1-run lead into the 9th. And at that point, Adam Ottavino entered the game and got himself into a jam with a runner on 3rd and only 1 out. This season has been a bit of a struggle for him so far, but he did manage to get out of trouble and close things down. Now, this game lasted just 2 hours and 10 minutes, and I keep talking about the pitch clock, but it really is incredible. Of course, that's what happens when the final score is just 1-0. That 1 run was courtesy of a solo homer by Brandon Nimmo, who also hit a double, so he was the star of the night, along with Kodai Senga, a 3-time All-Star over in Japan, who pitched 6 innings here against the Rockies. And speaking of the number 6, as I close things out for you in the Jackie Robinson Rotunda, well, there are 6 of us right here. I got 6 balls tonight, gave them all away, but they all count for the lifetime total. So that number is now 12,117. Keith Hernandez is very happy about that. So yeah, it was really a great night. Now, this dude right here, this is only his 2nd Major League game. Showed you a photo from the first one. This was your first game? How many games from my mom? Yeah, who knows? A lot. Double digits. 1 million? That's more than me, but anyway, we gotta go because security's gonna tell us to leave. Mom, wanna say goodnight to everybody?
Good night, everybody.
And now let's hear it in French. Au revoir.
Bye.
Thank you guys so much for watching.